A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant political development, Labor's Chancellor Rachel Reeves has come under fire for her recent decision not to compensate women affected by changes to the state pension age. The controversy centers on the government's refusal to pay an estimated £10.5 billion in compensation to women born in the 1950s who were adversely affected by the increase in the state pension age. Reeves acknowledged the disappointment felt by these women, but maintained that compensating them would be unfair to taxpayers. This stance has ignited a fierce debate within political circles and among the public, particularly the women who have been advocating for their rights through the Women Against State Pension Inequality (WASPI) campaign. The issue at hand stems from a recommendation made by the Parliamentary and Health Service Ombudsman (PHSO), which suggested that the government should compensate these women due to poor communication regarding the changes. The Ombudsman found that many women were unaware of the adjustments to their pension age, leading to significant financial planning challenges. In response, Reeves stated that approximately 90% of women were aware of the changes, a claim that has been met with skepticism by those directly affected. The WASPI campaign has been vocal about the injustices faced by women who were not adequately informed about the pension age increase, which has resulted in them having to work longer than anticipated. Many women, like Hillary Simpson, who took early retirement under the impression that they would receive their pensions at 60, are now grappling with the reality of a delayed pension that has severely impacted their financial stability. Critics of the government's decision, including members of the Labour Party, have expressed their outrage. Shadow Business Secretary Andrew Griffith highlighted the betrayal felt by the WASPI women, recalling how Labour leaders, including Keir Starmer and Angela Rayner, had previously supported their cause. This dissonance between past support and current decisions has led to accusations of political betrayal. The government has accepted some findings of maladministration, issuing an apology for the 28-month delay in notifying affected women. However, this has done little to quell the anger of campaigners and politicians alike, who argue that acknowledging a mistake without rectifying it is insufficient. Rebecca Hilsenrath, the ombudsman, criticized the government's refusal to compensate, stating that it undermines the purpose of the ombudsman's role and the principles of accountability. As the debate continues, the all-party parliamentary group on state pension inequality for women is set to meet to discuss further actions. Labour MP Rachel Maskell expressed her shock at the government's announcement, which comes at a particularly sensitive time, just before Christmas. This timing has added an emotional weight to the situation, as many women feel their struggles have been overlooked. While some women support the government's decision, arguing that they were aware of the changes and that funds should be allocated elsewhere, the majority of those affected feel marginalized. The contrasting opinions within the 1950s cohort underscore the complexity of the issue, as personal experiences vary widely. Judith Robertson, a lifelong Labour supporter, articulated her disappointment in the party's decision, emphasizing the importance of adhering to the ombudsman's recommendations. The refusal to compensate, she argued, poses a threat to democratic principles and the accountability of public bodies. As the government navigates this contentious issue, the voices of the WASPI women continue to resonate, demanding recognition and justice for the financial hardships they have endured due to the pension age changes. The unfolding situation represents a critical moment for Labour as it grapples with its commitments to its constituents and the implications of its decisions on women's rights and social justice. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.